is our playthrough part 2. So what we've done so far, we've gotten through the tutorial. We started getting a little bit of an army. We're getting some followers here, and we'll see how it goes. Right now, we're going for a mounted crossbow. So just to catch up in the story with where we're at. Let's see here, our quest menu. So we're looking to talk to some nobles about this battle, Narrates' Folly. We've talked to 4 out of the 10 so far. Here's a section who we've talked to. Now, if you're at this spot yourself, what you can do is press N. I believe go to Heroes. Yeah. And we can sort this out with the Met before. But we go to this Noble section. And all of these guys are people that we can talk to try to get more information. Either they'll give us information or they'll point us to somebody in their clan that can. So let's just go ahead and here, we'll click this guy here. Aaron. We're going to click his clan. He's the leader of his clan, but he's clan tier 2. Now with this, we can see he was last seen near Hertogia Castle, and we can click track. That'll put that on our map. So we see that's actually not that far away. We're gonna click. We're gonna go there. I don't want to fast travel too much. Randomly, one of the enemy NPC factions, they declared war on us. So that's awesome. He's running around here, 30 or so units. If we see him, we could try to take him out. I'm actually gonna go to this hideout over here, and we're going to get some gold from taking on these forest bandits. We're waiting for nightfall to attack. And here we go. It's a good source of just some free loot, basically. That guy right there, he probably has part of our quest. Now, when we go into the hideouts, you can't really bring your mounted cavalry or your archers with you. They'll come on foot. So, you just want to tell them to follow you. Oh, so that kind of bugged, actually. Normally, you have to go through and clear their camps out. For some reason, they didn't have any troops. So, we're just going to fight the boss. You've got quite a sway through my men here. Damn you. How about we settle this one-on-one? I don't fight duels with brigands. Let's try not to die here. Having some frame rate drop. I have to turn off the turn down the graphics here. And they lost quite handily. My troops are pretty experienced. So we got 1 point in our crossbow. And that's it. It's kind of anticlimactic. Usually you have to push through all of their soldiers to get there. That was a little odd. I don't know if that was a bug or what. And we're going to continue here to Hertogia Castle. Which is currently under siege. Oh, we could have helped that guy fight those looters. But I had it on double speed and didn't click it in time. So let's go into their camp and see if they'll talk to us. Now then, come no closer. Forgive me, but one cannot be too cautious. I would ask for your name, she said in a very deep male voice. I am Otto, and who are you? She's Mina of House Varos. Our family has served the Empire for generations. Can you tell me anything of the Battle of Pendrak? She wasn't there, but Regea has some thoughts about it. Let's leave, and now we have more information on one more person to go find. So we'll click back out of this. And then again, to get to this menu, I know the tutorial doesn't cover it very well. You just press N. You can either type in search up here, or we're going to scroll down alphabetically. Here we go. She's last seen near Sheeple Zoomer Castle. Which seems like it's a little hike away. So we're going to have to check that again. A couple days. I just wanted to look quickly and make sure we have enough food. We were trading recently. We have some spots left in our inventory. Now, one of the things to note if you're just joining, the more horses you have, the faster you actually travel and the more your army can carry. Now, your soldiers can't ride the pack animals, but the spare mounts will increase your speed. Just keeping an eye out to double check we don't pass anybody that has part of our quest. And we're going to take on any sizable bandits that we see along the way. So we can level up our army from the last battle. I didn't catch that right away. And I think we're going to level him to a Batanian clan warrior. I think I want to get some horsemen at the end of this. They're infantry. They're okay. They're not my favorite. I don't like them as much as the Imperial or the Valadian. They just have better armor. Ooh, Euchre of the Hand. We were at war with him. The save scum. And let's take him on. Right before we do that, though, let's see if we can recruit any of our prisoners. Okay, well, Euchre of the Hand, prepare to die. Aye, sorry, I don't think I know you. I'm Otto, and who are you? Which is surprising, because he declared war on me. I'm Euchre of the Hand. You are passing through our lands without our permission. When you walk these roads, my friend, know that nothing escapes the notice of the Hidden Hand. Lords and emperors come and go, but we remain. You know we're at war. Surrender or die. I have no wish to fight you. I don't care. Yield or fight. Very well. Expect no mercy. We're in attack. If we send in our troops, we'll just lose because we have pretty low tactics skill. Okay, so let's see here. We're going to move our archers up.
Archers! Move! Give them hell!
Oops, that is not what I want to do.
Follow me! Move!
And we don't have enough of them where they're going to really
Infantry!
do too much. We're going to convert these guys to a shield wall.
Form a shield wall!
And when the archers, when their guys come a little closer, we'll move our infantry forward.
Footmen!
I don't know why I said footmen.
Sergeants, take
Because they're
command!
obviously horse archers. Well, I guess they're already fleeing.
Attack! Archers, attack!
Let's get back on our horse. Let's chase down as many as we can. We can press Alt here to see which way they're heading. A little bit of carnage there as they push into our archer line. I think they're going to get away. We're just going to end this here. So, they actually didn't really... Oh, they have a ton wounded, but a lot of them just broke morale, ran away, pushing into the archer line. We're at your mercy. Well, you are my prisoner now. That is quite a few prisoners. We'll take them all. Let's just see if there's anything good here. We have some throwing weapons. We have some followers with some proficiency in that. Leather cap. Nothing else really here of value, but we do have a rather new follower that doesn't have much. So, take that shield, and we'll give you some throwing weapons. Did we get any gloves? Nope. Gloves and cape, so nothing for this guy. We actually did have some there. Okay. Then let's take a look at these prisoners that we got here. We have Euchre of the Hand, and we can ransom him off. So Hidden Pawn, the best those go up to. I'm sorry, Puppeteer, my bad. They head down. But nothing past that. So let's actually go to Poros here before some of these guys start to run away, and we will ransom them off. We go to the Tavern District, and we're going to choose the prisoners to be ransomed. We're going to get 424 for Euchre of the Hand. We'll let him go. He can fight us another day, and we'll get rid of these hidden pawns. Sell some of the gear we're not going to use. I'm just looking to see, as we go through this, what they're willing to pay for some of the stuff. We can always use a few more horses. See if they have anything that they're selling extremely cheap. We'll take with us on the way. Not really. Everything here seems to be pretty expensive. So, not bad. Just going to click over here, and we'll travel a little faster. Travel a little faster. Now, as you pass the NPCs along here, these areas here, it's actually really good to corner them. They might be a little bit faster, but we can corner them and trap them that way. These looters, they're basically free experience at this point. And then we're keeping an eye out for somebody with a noble. Name begins with an R, I already forgot it. Let's check again. Regea, last seen near Danustica. So they've moved on. They travel at the same speed usually that we do, and they are actually here. So let's enter into the town. And we will go to the keep. Fortunately, we're going to have to pay a bribe to enter the keep, and she's not here. We will, however, talk to this noble. One of the things that you can do at these areas is level up your charm skill, actually. Well, I don't believe we've met. Would you care to tell me your good name? I am Otto, and who are you? I just entered her keep and asked her who she was. I am Debana, of the house Mastrikaros. Our family stood in the Senate and discharged its duties honorably since the first day of the Empire. You and every other Empire noble. Can you tell me anything about the battle? I wasn't there. I think Reggae has some thoughts about it. Well, can you tell me where they are? Let's see. There's something else I'd like to discuss. You can actually propose marriage, or start that. But we're not going to do that yet. I have a proposal that may benefit us both. She's listening. I will give you one gold piece. Barter offer is accepted. All right then. Then that's all we're going to do here. And let's see if they have a tournament going. Back to the town hall. And we are going to go to the arena. There is no tournament. We could enter the arena just to practice, but we're not going to do that right now. They have some troops we could grab, but yeah, we may as well. And then let's see if they have anything good to trade. I'm just looking through this. When you pass through, the yellow is normal, the red means it's extremely expensive, and if we see green, it means it's below market value. But with that, sometimes it's not really worth much. Now, also note on here as we hover over this wine, it says we can buy this at Vostrom for 42, and we see here it sells for 71, so we could actually go to Vostrom, purchase it, and come back. That one's not really worth much, but a better example is like hardwood. If this said we could go somewhere and purchase hardwood for 24, we can come back and sell it for 56. You purchase 30 of them. That's a little bit of money. Okay, so she's around here somewhere. If we had better scouting, we could see a little bit further out. But we do not. Ooh. She might be part of that army. I don't think they are, but that's okay. We'll follow them anyways. Forgive me for what may seem an abundance of caution, but please keep your distance. Just beyond sword length is fine. So who might you be? I am Otto, and who are you? I am Sicanus of the House Visarto, one of the most illustrious families in the annals of the Empire. The barbarians we have slain and the glory we have won is second to none. I am Lord of Phycon. Let's see. Can you tell me anything about the Battle of the Pendrag? I wasn't there. Well, we're looking for them as well. There is something I'd like to discuss. We can actually offer to join in his service and like serve as a separate army for him. But we are going to give you, sir, one fine gold piece. Enjoy. And then again, that's just the easiest way for us to get our charm skill up. Let's go after these looters, actually, and see if his army will join in, and we'll just get some free rep with them. And it doesn't look like it, but these looters are going to die. Surrender or die, brigand? You'll never take us alive. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I need the crossbow skill anyways. Trying to get 75 crossbow skill, and then I can reload it on my horse. But we'll see if they'll come to me. line this up. I think we're going to miss, but yeah, we missed. We'll get a little bit closer, and then we'll send the troops in.
Charge!
Okay, this is a little dangerous. Okay, this is not where we want to be. Just gonna waddle on back. And I hit one of my own guys. It's okay, I'm a great and glorious leader. I will end with that. It seems like they got the last one. Good job, boys. Otto's more of a teller, not necessarily a doer. A great leader. Great and glorious leader. If anybody says differently, we will execute some prisoners later. Okay, let's see where they are now. We missed them. They've moved on to this town. So they are actually heading... Oh, they've gone quite a distance. And again, we're just keeping an eye out for anybody of the hidden hand. We've apparently passed through their lands and angered them. And, yeah, I don't really care. We can fight them. We're keeping an eye out for Ragea. Some of these names are a little difficult to say. Well, let's talk to you, sir. You seem like a good guy, Serenor. That's close enough, and who are you? I, Sir Amato, and who are you? I am Serenor, of the House Hongaros. Our family has stood in the Senate and discharged its duties honorably since the first days of the Empire. You and every other member of the Empire. Can you tell me anything about the Battle of Pendraic? You cannot, but it's a very elusive leader that you guys have. There is something else I would like to discuss. You're listening? I would like to give you one fine gold piece, sir. Barter accepted. I must leave now. Enjoy that one gold piece. And we're going to look again to see where she may have gone to. She was here 2 days ago, so it's going to be a little difficult to find her. Let's see. Maybe she head to this town? I don't really know. We know Serenor came here. Oh, this going to the keep's getting expensive. And it's only Serenor. Well, we'll recruit one troop, and we'll see if they have anything good to trade. I was debating a new crossbow, but a little stingy. We'll buy some of this beer, and again, we can see that we can sell that at Poros for 64. Doing trade like this is quite lucrative. We'll pick up some of this linen. Not a huge profit on that, but that's okay. And we have enough gold left to pay the troops if we need to. The arena's closed at night. We can wait here for the morning. And we will see, maybe we know where the mysterious Regea has head to. She's last seen near, well, the same place as last. We'll go to the arena. We'll join the tournament. Now, fair warning, I have terrible armor. So, we're gonna have to try to cheese these. Ooh. I also have terrible polearm skill. Pretty sure I hit my own guy. That's okay. Again, great and glorious leader. We did 1 damage with our horse. Ooh, did quite a bit of damage to his horse. We are definitely losing here. Definitely losing. Not saying it's Otto's fault, but it's Otto's fault. Okay, I killed a horse. It's a very large target. Okay. Me and the Imperial Militia Spearmen, we're left. We do have horses. We have 1 horse. Okay. We've killed 1 hillman. 2v2 now. Which is mostly just him. Was him. Okay. This is going to be a little bit of a long battle. Let's see if we can turn around here and line them up. I'm quite inaccurate with this huge pole arm, but that's okay. Can't be good at everything. Ooh, we might be bringing this home. And he knocked us off our horse. This is not good. Ooh, this is going to probably be the end. Well, that's all we've got today. Like I said, we have really have no skill with the pole arm and fighting that one-on-one. It's a little difficult. We can, however, upgrade a couple of our troops. We're going to take the Palatine Guard Archer. We'll upgrade them. We'll upgrade these archers. Volunteer to a warrior. And you can be an infantryman. Why not? They want to join us. We'll take them. And they want to join us. Sure. The looter, however, cannot join us. We don't want them. Not when our army is this large already. Something interesting is these caravans, actually, if they don't run away from us, we can talk to them, and they'll give us some tips on the trade they have going on. So we'll ask them to tell us about their journeys, what news in the markets. He gave us a tip. He bought some cotton in this place and took it to Saronia for 71. We can offer to trade them. Sometimes they have some stuff, but oftentimes it's very expensive. Like that leather. That's ridiculous. It's an arm and a leg. Who does he think we are? Not Otto. Yeah, we can give him... Nope. Cancel. I clicked one of the silver ore, and he's not paying us much for it. We could just take it, but we don't want to go to war with them right now. I think this is this little village. Oh, no. My bad. She traveled quite a ways. Some time seems to have passed during that tournament that we lost horribly. Round 1. Ooh, that's a lot of bandits. Okay. Something cool when you have enough scouting skill, it actually puts these arrows on the ground when you're behind an army. Or a troop. That guy looks like he might know something. Okay, let's go to the... we can't go to the keep. Nobody's in it. But let's see. Maybe we can do something in the arena again. Nothing today. And we'll trade. We don't really have any passive income right now aside from just killing bandits that we find. So this is our primary source of income. Now hardwood, while this isn't a great price for it, it does sell for quite a bit some of the other places, so that would be something we could pick up. And we'll see what they'll give us for items in our inventory. And not much. That's okay. We'll still walk away with 525. And we will ransom them some looters. They're not worth much. Now, Blacktooth is here. Now, something that you can do in the taverns is you can recruit some followers. Just to give you an example, we'll look at the followers that we have. We have Zahara the Wanderer. Very good one-handed polearm skill. She would have been good to have instead of Otto on that horse. But she's our scout. She's very good at scouting. So she's currently our party scout. I'll get to that in a second. And we have Gulasan the Scholar. Now, he is our surgeon. Very high skills in medicine. And what he does is, we actually have a skill point. So we'll put that in that for him. No skill points on these guys. And what that'll do, the surgeon will provide more wounded troops instead of killed troops in battle. So if we go to our clan, just to show you a quick example, Otto, I forgot to set a role. We should set him as our quartermaster for now because we don't have one. Zahara is our scout. And this is our surgeon. Now something about the traits, just to show he's merciful and close-fisted, so he won't really like it if we're going around raiding. And he also won't really like it, I think, if we're giving a lot of stuff away. Now, I'm not exactly sure what Valor means, but we could probably not use her for raiding either. If you just wanted to go around and raid... Oh, we found her! We found her! That's awesome. If you just wanted to go around and raid villages, you actually totally could in this game. You could RP as a bandit. And you just have to find followers that allowed us to do that and not get mad. I think that guy's name was Blackhand. I could be wrong. But just to give an example, if you go to Wanderer, these are the people in the tavern. And let's say that was now Blacktooth. It looked like a now Blacktooth. You can see he's close-fisted, devious, and cruel. He would probably be really good at killing villagers. He's some one-hand skill, throwing, athletics, and scouting. You could probably use him as a scout. It's not that high, but if we wanted to RP as a bandit, we totally could, and we'd grab him. We don't really need him, so we're not going to do that, but we are going to talk to this person. Now, one of the things that I do recommend right now is to not go through and attack all of the little towns, because they're not going to like it much. It's going to make completing this quest very difficult. That is quite a crouch that she has. Now then, come no closer. Forgive me, but one cannot be too cautious. I would ask you for your name. I am Otto, and who are you? I am Regea, rightful empress of the Calradians. I am the lady of Licaron and Onira. These names are killing me. I've heard your name. Please speak of your deeds. It is good to finally meet. People speak of your deeds. It is good to finally meet you. I killed quite a few bandits. Can you tell me anything about the battle? Of course, I did not witness the battle, but my husband, Aranikos, spoke frequently of it. He was one of the Emperor's trusted commanders. He could not stop Neretzi from marching to defeat, but he managed to salvage something from the disaster. When the Sturgians came over our barricades, he managed to lead a group of Neretzi's guardsmen out the back. My husband's small force held together and were joined by stragglers and fugitives. He described the march back: no food, little water, marching day and night to keep ahead of the enemy's outriders. But they survived, the only organized Imperial force to do so. Well, they did run away. The city was in a state of panic after hearing rumors of what happened. Aranikos kept things from descending into chaos. When it came time for the Senate to choose the next emperor, There was no question that it should be him. I loved him before he was as a man, but that day I learned to love him as something more. What a gift he was to the people of Calradia. And he ran away from the battle. Thank you. Now, I would like to talk about one more thing. You can offer to marry somebody to form an alliance with somebody in her family, but we do have a proposal that may benefit both of us. I would like to give you 1 gold coin. All right then. Okay. I would also like to kill these looters. Maybe they'll follow us into battle. We're a little bit faster. They might join us. We're going to have a massive army if that's the case. And she did. Surrender or die, brigand. I am the bandit slayer. And of course, we're going to join this battle. Okay. Charge, men.
Kill them all!
We do get 1 shot with our crossbow, which I will shoot poorly. You do actually have to watch out for... That guy just went right into a tree. And we missed. Like I said, to be honest, Otto isn't that good of a warrior. His horse does more damage than he does, frequently. Oh, we hit somebody. We killed 1 person. I would like to say I would have hit that guy had they not stopped him. That's my kill. Okay. I would like to say Otto killed 1 guy, but this highwayman that we recruited, yeah, he was a murderer. He killed 4 people. No, my bad. Yeah, that is kill. Is killed, dead. We won the battle. That's all that matters. Otto is a great leader. Now, one of the things that will do, I should have covered it better, but we get a little bit of morale that we see over here for winning that. But then with this person, we'll gain a little bit of reputation with, and we'll get a little influence to just make people think that Otto is a better leader. Show. This guy's going to be fully upgraded now. We're going to go down to a heavy lancer, I believe. So we have some pretty experienced troops. We've killed many bandits. Okay, now we're going to go. What do I want to do? Let's go to faction leaders. We're going to go home. Clans. Actually, we should have gone to kingdom. Yeah. Unquid. I don't think we've met Unquid. Let's see how far away he is. I'm gonna save. Then I'm gonna make a second save. One of the things I have heard from people is they've had issues with game files getting deleted. So I do recommend making sure you have 2 saves. We're just going to fast travel through here. We have plenty of food, and we're not too afraid of the hidden hand fighting us. There's Unquid. Much easier to find. He's sieging that castle. Stop there, stranger. I bid you peace, at least until I find out who you are anyway. I am Otto, and who are you? I am Unquid, Sultan of the Asarai. I am Lord of the Kayaz and Sanala. I don't know your name, but no matter. Some say there is greater honor found in a great lineage than to be born with one. Can you tell me of anything about the Battle of Pendraic? It was a tragedy that gnawed at the roots of all great families of Calradia, even ours. so far away from the battle. We heard the Empire was making war on the Sturgians, or maybe it was the other way around. I thought that we had no stake in this quarrel, but Namir, a young fiery hero from the Bani Saran, asked me for permission to take some young warriors eager for glory. The Empire had left us alone for a while, and Neretes, I like Neretes better, was offering silver for men. So I thought, why not let them help the Empire? Ah, I should have known. The best course with wars is to have as little to do with them as you possibly can, says the man sieging this castle. So Nimr went and fought and won glory, but also got a number of men killed, especially those of the Bane killed. And he became boastful and arrogant. And then, well, that is the beginning of the great feud between Sinaris and the Kilties. But the rest of the story I should perhaps leave for someone else. I do have something else to discuss. I have a proposal. Would you like one shiny gold piece? In fact, you, sir, I will give 5 times as much as any other empire. Alright then, he took my 5 gold pieces, and we must leave. Okay, just to look at our quest again, we're at 6 out of 10. So we've talked to Durthert, Garios, Ergaron, Lucan, Regea, and Unquid. So let's go back to the home kingdoms, Britannia. Caladog, we have not spoken to you. You were last seen near Legata. How far away is this? Quite a ways. As you can see, by the way, the map for this is quite large. I'm not sure how long it takes to run from one side to the other with a just an equal speed to what we have. Probably a couple days. And we do have to turn that off because I will undoubtedly, run back there for no reason. Somebody in our party. Who is it? Hidden Hand. We'll take you. We can use another meat shield. We could stop in these villages along the way. Some of them would have quests, but I'm rather eager to just get this done. We are going to go to the city here. I just remember they have good trade here. Let's see who's in the tavern. The Leopardess. I don't know her. Heroes, Wanderer. And I should have looked at the first name, but here it is. So, high roguery, athletics, throwing, one-handed. That's kind of garbage. We don't want them. But what we could use them for, we could just send them on a trade route, or we could have them complete missions for us. And that would be useful. Be free money, but that's okay. Let's go to the trade. Let's see if they'll give us... So one of the things also I want to point out over here, it shows you how much, if this is a good value for us, this deal. So I believe green means that we're selling it for a profit. Not entirely sure. I should throw that down and just verify. But that's okay. It honestly isn't selling for that much of a profit here. Now hardwood again. Remember we could have bought hardwood. It even says here 33 in Onira or 29 in Lycaron, and then we can come over here and sell it. Not all of them will sell. They're not going to sell for 58, but even at 55, that's a little bit of a profit if you gather it up quite a bit. That's not a bad price for the jewelry. We can sell that in Denustica. It says there for 485. We do need a little bit of money, so let's go ahead and sell them some of this. And let's see how far away Denustica is. One of the things I do want to point out right here too is we could enter the smithy, which we should do every couple of days. I think I don't have... Yeah, I sold the gear. But that's okay. You actually earn more Nosticka. Here we are. You actually earn more if you break the gear down at the smithy and sell the materials than just selling the gear usually. But you can only do so many in one day. And with that being said, you would level up your smithing and you can make armor, weapons, some pretty cool stuff. I haven't done it yet to the point to make anything of any worth. This guy might have something to say to us. Okay, coming up closer. I'm Otto. How are you? You are Joran of the House Julios, though you would not be too proud. Though one should not be too proud of one's lineage. I'm glad to say that we've always taken seriously our duty to protect the common folk of the Empire. I am the Lord of Saronia. I think this is under somebody we've already talked to. I wasn't there. I know Unthree has some thoughts about it. Well, there is something else I'd like to discuss. I have a proposal. Would you like 1 gold coin? You do. Okay. Well, take care. Goodbye now. Not entirely sure what you're doing. Did you siege that? Potentially. They had a huge army and killed that little village. Fair enough. Some looters. Let's look in the tavern. The robber. He might be good. We'll trade. We'll sell some wine. We'll sell some linen. Free up some inventory space. And then that jewelry we sell at quite a profit. And this is gonna pay for some of our trade later on. We will buy some grain. You do have to feed your soldiers down here. Now, we're doing a lot of trading, and our army really isn't that big, so this isn't something we have to really worry about. But the more variety of food, the higher their morale. Now, one of the things to notice is we sold them linen, but they're also selling linen here at a pretty good rate. I should invest in some armor just for the tournaments, but I don't really want to right now. I want to get some passive income first. Again, the robber, Phileas. So, Heroes, Wanderer, Phileas the robber, not the bull. And he was like the previous one. Maybe you could use them, just send him on a trade route or something. We are, however, going to kill this looter. He's running away, and yeah, horse outruns him. Go figure. What do you want with us? Surrender or die. You'll never take us alive. That's what they all say. And we're going to just charge in. We'll get our 1 shot from our horse, and then we'll miss a couple times with our sword.
Charge!
And this is just going to be a massacre. But, hey, I mean, shouldn't be a bandit. Ooh, we don't want to get caught up there. We hit one. I thought I had that guy, but I guess not. I think we're going to get caught up here on his horse. Oh, he took the kill. Not even fair. But we did get a point in our tactics, and the scholar here got a point to riding a horse. He's very poor at riding a horse, so we actually should put a focus point in that for him, probably, if I want him to be a mounted soldier. Okay, where were we heading? All the way to Legetta. We could stop in these villages along the way, but that's okay. We will, however, fight some of these bandits. Maybe they'll group up. That'd be awesome. Nope. He ran off to the side. Again, like I said earlier, he was heading towards the mountains there, so even if he outran us, we'd pin him at the mountains. What do you want with us? Surrender or die, brigand. You have no armor on. This is going to be unfair. And we're going to attack. Go ahead and charge in. We'll end this quickly. We'll get our free crossbow shots off. And again, some of these lancers are heavy lancers now. Oh, they have a guy on a horse. Oh, what is this? It's all pixelated. It's just this screen. Well, that's a bug. Here's early access. Let's reload our crossbow. The enemy is fleeing. Well, this might be the end of this Let's Play. Let's see. Where are they fleeing to? They're fleeing in this direction. We will just fire a crossbow shot. And it missed. Go figure. Okay, let's see if this resolves itself. It did resolve itself. Well, apparently my horse just cursed us there. But that's okay. I run him into enough trees. Soon he's going to be replaced with a better horse, but don't let him know that. Or her. I don't know. Not a very good horse rider. And then again, these bandits, there's really no reason not to fight them. Auto-resolving these, I would not do unless you had very high tactics, because you're going to take at least wounded, if not dead troops. But you level up your tactics by giving commands to your troops, and it's just free experience and free morale. And we need a certain amount of renown just to up our clan level and get access to having more troops. We're gonna try to stop this guy just to push him into our troops. He somehow got out. Nope, he's off his mount. Oh, and they took him out. We can see the enemy unit is right there. They're all dead now. Show those guys. That's right. Now, these being a little bit higher than the looters, they have access to a little bit better stuff. As you can see, we're wearing some of it, but like this, I think it's this spear here. Yeah, they're pretty comparable. This one, they're pretty decent. If you don't have a spear, you need something for your follower. They're pretty good. You can get a cataphract lance for winning an arena often. Wow, there are so many bandits here. We're going to just take advantage of this. Ah, there's their hideout. Let's go do that next. What do you want with us? Surrender or die. And we're going to attack. Two of them grouped up together. That's interesting. To tell you the truth, I think we can still just run them down. We have so many archers. Okay. Let's actually take our archers, and we're going to tell them form, and we're going to select loose. And then we're going to move them forward. We're going to take our infantry, and we are going to forget which button this is. Form. We're going to make them go into a shield wall if I can press it in time. And we're going to send them forward. Oops, I did not want to do that.
Infantry, move!
And then our horsemen, we are just going to
Follow your sergeants!
tell them to follow their sergeants. Now, riding from the horse, the physics engine is pretty accurate, so you can't shoot each way, just like if you were to shoot off a horse. And they pretty much got slaughtered. Oh my goodness. Well, at least we hit him back. Okay, we've won the battle. Hopefully that's not one of my guys. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so we had one death. We lost a freebooter. So that's okay. I'm pretty sure that's a bandit unit anyways. And they got pretty much wiped out. Wasn't really fair odds. And we'll recruit. Well, not recruit, but we'll take them prisoner. This puts us over our cap. It doesn't really matter. It's going to slow us down, and they have a chance to escape. But we'll just ransom some of those prisoners off at the nearest town. We're going to do that first, though. Now, you can ransom them off at the nearest large town like this, not at the small villages. We will wait for nightfall. Maybe somebody will escape. It doesn't really matter. Okay, now hopefully this one doesn't bug like the last one. We're going to tell them to stand us. You can tell them to charge, but they might charge just to their death. We see there's a guy down here. Now, the enemy has very weak head armor oftentimes, so you want to try to hit them in the head. The bow is extremely fast reloading, unlike this crossbow, but I wanted to try a crossbow. And we'll tell him to charge as we reload. Now, as you can see, your whole army does not come with you, just a few people. I haven't figured out if this is just my infantry or what. Nope, because that's an archer, but he doesn't have a bow. He's not using it. And I don't even think it's my best infantry. So I'll have to figure out, unless anybody knows how exactly... Why are they screaming? Oh, we're under attack by somebody. Ah, there he is. They're throwing rocks at us. Or he might have had a spear. One of the things to keep in mind when doing this is your units will walk right in front of you as you go to shoot your crossbow or bow or throw a javelin. And you will kill them. Shoot them right in the head. Or at least deal a lot of damage to them. Okay, is anybody at this camp? Don't see anybody. They look to be up ahead. A pretty poor shot from this range. This'll do. Okay. Somebody off in the distance. And we'll take one more shot and we'll send the troops in. Reloading. Ooh, he juked me. I thought I was going to miss. I was a little afraid my unit was getting a little close and I didn't want to hit him. Lose one of my elite archers or something. See, they walked right in front of my crossbow. That was way too low. I should have shot a lot higher. It's quite a distance. We'll get a little closer. I don't know if that actually reloaded. Yeah, it did. Stop walking in front of me. Well, we'll just send them in. That guy's like walking into a tree or something. He's just walking into a tree. I think these guys are going to pull as well. Oh, they came from that far. We're still going to deal more damage with this. Oh, I missed. And we're not going to take it. I think that's it. Yep, they spawned in. Now, you could choose to not fight this with your troops. You could choose to duel them. I don't really want to. This is going to be faster. Oops, as I click to duel him. You've cut a sway through my men here. How about we settle this one-on-one? I don't fight duels with brigands. Just shoot him right in the head. Nope, I missed. Now this is dangerous. I've died before doing this. Walking into them. They will eventually break your shield also. Okay. We win. Now, we did lose an infantryman, and we did lose a veteran archer. But we're going to get some more prisoners. Lordly makeshift kite shield. Still not as good. Ooh, we do want to take the loot. Not click done. And we'll go to the next largest city. Oh, of the hand. We're going to kill you again. I forget if that was Joculos we fought. I don't know if he's friendly with any of these people. But there we go. He went to run into the mountains and turn around and we were there. Sorry, I don't think I know you. I'm Otto, and who are you? You're a Joculos of the Hand. You are passing through our lands without permission. You know we are at war. Surrender or die. I have no wish to fight you. I don't care. Yield. And we're going to attack. And to tell you the truth, I think we're just going to go ahead and charge. We outnumber them 2-1. And our troops are pretty experienced, actually. As long as we don't lose all of our cavalry here to a bow line. We're just going to run through here, distract them a little bit, try not to take too much damage. I hit a tree. They don't even have any cavalry. 3 damage from my horse. I should just put spikes on my horse. Okay, who's left? Somebody's left. Nope, nobody's left. Okay. Killed quite a few. This is really going to put us over our prisoner limit, but that's okay. Like I said, some of them will escape, but you are my prisoner now. He's at my mercy. And we're going to take his troops. He has an Empire Penitent. We're just going to recruit him right into our army. Some horses. That's good. More throwing knives. I think one of our followers will take those. Okay. Just going to head this way. We'll go to this city here. And we'll sell, Oh, he escaped from captivity. That's okay. Upgrade some of our units here. Now, the bandit units, if you have this perk called Disciplinarian, I believe it's from the leadership. Yeah, I believe it's from leadership. It's like midway up the tree. You can upgrade them to regular units, but otherwise they can only be bandit units. And eventually you won't be able to upgrade them anymore. Like, here, actually. We can't upgrade the Highwayman. We'll eventually get that. Look at our gold. Yep, we're going to do this. We'll take some brigands. And we're going to sell here. And I think that'll end this episode of our Let's Play. So we're going to the Tavern District. And we're going to choose our prisoners to be ransomed. We're going to give them all the looters. And the hillman. Wow, I think his whole band escaped. That's okay. We had a lot of prisoners. Again, we're gonna save twice, just in case. And I think that's gonna end our Let's Play. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again.